Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Doc back with another stream. And this is, I guess, take two of part 11 of Motortown. I streamed for maybe 5 minutes. There's like a part 11 on the channel of me playing this. But something came up and I had to go. So I'm not really counting that. I didn't even go anywhere. Like, I was in the same parking lot. So, yeah, that's basically what I did that last stream. But really, this is the first time I played this profile in a while. Because, like I said, I don't really count that. Let's start this. I'm trying to think the last time I played this profile. Like, did a stream. It was a while. Like, I think it was like March. Or maybe even February. But yeah, I accidentally loaded up the profile as well. But yeah, other than that, like, there's no sound, I don't think. Now there's sound. There's no game audio. Okay, give me a second here. Properties. Motortown. I still don't think the sound's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay. So let's see what I'm going to do today. They've added some new stuff. I have been playing on my other profile a little bit. But uh, yeah, I wanted to get back to my streaming profile. Oh. Trying to think what I'm going to do here. Hmm. So yeah, they added this new town down here, which I haven't really explored. On my other profile, I drove down to this site, but I came down this way and I kind of avoided the town. Not on purpose, just how it turned out. So I'd like to go to that town. Uh, I also want to see what vehicles I own in this profile. Do I own an oil tanker? I don't. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I don't know where I'm going. I'm all over the place. I want to see if I still have a loan from the bank. That was risky. Oh, let me take a look at something. I want to see make sure the stream is working fine. It should be. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I might put the traffic up too much. So they added this ability to like a traffic slider. I think I put it at like 120%. Okay, that answers my question actually. I still have a loan. I don't have to go to the bank then to find out. I was more or less just curious if I still had a loan that I was taking out. Hmm. Trying to think what to start with. They did add those new trucks or the new trailers thing that you can like take two trailers, like a road train almost. But I don't think I want to do that. Okay, despawn vehicle. Oh, the other part of the loan. Okay. I might do... No, that's already in use. Hmm. Let's see here. I actually have no clue where I'm going with this. Give me a second here. I didn't really come in here with a plan, if that's obvious, or if that's not obvious. Let me see. I want to get across the map. Let me leave that. No, that'll block vehicles. I'm gonna park this. I think I'm gonna get back in one of my cars, and then I'm going to go. I think I'm gonna go to the dealership in a minute. What trucks do I have again? Okay, I have. I'll be honest, I know I said I wasn't going to sell vehicles much, but I've kind of changed my thought process on that. Like, eventually the goal is to have every vehicle. But in the short term, I may sell some vehicles that I don't like think I'll use for a while, and then eventually get them back later, type of thing, I'm thinking. So, I think I might go and sell that one truck. Let's drive this for a change. I think they've added more like trees and stuff to the map again. Not as much this way, because I think they did that the last update. But I think the opposite way, I noticed there seemed to be more trees. And I'm really liking that they're starting to fill out the area more. Even if it is simple, it's just trees. It makes it feel more alive, I guess. Wish cars would go the actual speed. Yeah, I might turn the traffic back to 100. Option, no, you gotta go drive. Let's do 100. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh. Like driving on ice. Yeah, I can't get over how much better this area looks. Because, like, I think I remember saying in some of the earlier streams I did with this that it looked a bit too, like, too empty here. And it turns out it's just as simple as putting a bunch of these trees in to make it look better. Why is this so slidey, though? I wish the traffic would drive a little bit faster. These ones aren't too bad, but I've noticed since the traffic update, they seem to drive a bit slower, or maybe it could just be that there's more traffic on the road. I've noticed, so I noticed them driving slower. Oh, whoa! I am not driving this again. This isn't. Yeah, this is very fucking. What's the term I'm looking for? Not tipsy. Just it slides a lot. Like more than most vehicles. Okay. I don't know why I'm parking it here, but that's where I'm parking it. Okay. There's a truck I wanted. This is one of the new ones they added. Which I do kind of want to get that one, but I might wait. And this is what I'm thinking I might get as a fuel tank truck. Which, if that's the case, let me see what would I be willing to sell. Like, part of me would be okay with selling this for now. But at the same time, I might regret that. No, I'm not. I'm not selling that. I don't know how much I'll use the dump truck for now as well. But you can make an argument that how much is it worth? I'd sell this if it's the right price. If I get like 90 grand, 80 grand, I might sell it. I don't think that's enough to justify it. I think I'll just wait. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Also, I gotta check something because I remember that saying they changed something here. Um, so you can fill a gas station up in that area. So I could use one of the small ones, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah, this might be very quick. Stop here. I can't think of anything else I need to do. I think I'll actually back this in here. Change vehicle. Might do some missions in this. Because I don't think I'm that far away from it. It is right over there. I'll probably take a left and go that way. Also, they added a feature where you could sleep, I think, sometimes. Like in your... certain vehicles, I think it is. I was able to sleep in the other vehicle I was in. I'm not able to in this one. Let me take a look. Yeah, let's just get moving. That's a weird shot of this. It looks like it's floating. But just maybe a little bit of a bug where the shadow should be a bit closer. Yeah, I was just making sure I was going the right way. That would be my luck. I'd start going the wrong way. So I'm not sure how long this stream will be today. I don't think it's going to be that overly long of a stream. I just felt like streaming something. I was going to stream Euro Truck, but then I was trying to get some mods to work, and they weren't cooperating. So I was like, fuck it. And I just realized I didn't have to go here. I could have just started doing missions with this. I don't know why I went this way. I think that might be a... Is that a, I thought it was a dumpster there. Never mind. So yeah, I'll probably go... Where is it? I think you can go around here. I thought they showed up in the map, being honest. But I guess they don't. I'm gonna go a bit of a different way here. I think this will put me out. Yeah, right in the town there. That's what I was hoping. I could have sworn you could sleep in like any vehicle, but I guess not. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, they are showing up in the map. I'm fucking blind is the issue. It's interesting, although a lot of these aren't. There's not a lot showing up on the map. Is it like when I'm close to them, maybe? Why is there nothing here, actually? This is kind of weird. That, like, there's nothing. There's one there. There's one here. One here. None here. That's weird. It honestly might not be worth doing it right now. Because there's just nothing here, really. What's this? Delivery thing? I'm assuming? Yeah, for the store. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to stop this mission. Because there's really not enough to justify doing it right now. Which I've never seen to be in that little of things to do. Let me see here. I might just do some missions in this truck. See if I could pick anything up here. No, they need shit to... Okay, never mind. This place probably needs shit as well to do anything. Let me teleport back to spawn. Or, yeah, I'll teleport back to spawn. I'm gonna repair these because I knew they need repairing. I think I'll drive one of the buses, actually. I'll start with this. It's been so long, I actually kind of forget how to do this shit. Isn't it like J? No, K. No. Let's see here. There's a button you can click that brings up... O. Yeah, O. I'll do the one, is it this one? Yeah, I'll do this one. And this isn't how you do it, is it? There's a way you can click the route from here, is there not? Town. Um... X. That's how you do it.
Hello?
Nice to get a decently sized crowd on this bus.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
This might be a full bus, almost.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Full bus. That's a good start. Now look at this. It's crowded. I'd love to see it. I didn't think it would be this crowded for a stop, to be honest. Especially where it's like night time right now. I thought it wouldn't be that crowded. But yeah, I think this way they added more trees around here. I know they did the last update, but I still think there's more than there was before. This island's really coming together nicely. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with the, because like I said, they're starting to fill out the, they're starting to fill this out. They're getting stuff here and here. I think it's going to be very nice when this is done. If I turn that off, that does turn, yeah, everything off. Yeah, I'll keep it on for them then.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm thinking the next thing I'll get is an oil truck. Or an oil tanker. And maybe do some deliveries. Like, there's a couple areas I can do deliveries to. And if I don't do that, then it could be another bus that I get. I don't know, one or the other. I would like to maybe soon get another property as well. I remember that was something I was looking into maybe doing, but yeah. I'm a little unsure right at the moment. Okay, let's see. We're pulling up here. And we're on time. That's good. I'll get a bonus. I think if people get off, I get a bonus. Oh well. It's going to be that one terminal, I think, where everyone gets off. That's what I'm expecting. Where is it at? I think it's this terminal I think people will get off at, and then this one, and I might get more people on at that one. So I'll probably go do this run once, maybe twice, and then we'll see where I'm at. I could maybe do some taxi jobs. I keep saying I'm gonna do taxi jobs, and I just never do. This could be the day I drive a taxi. I wish those roads would load in a little better. So as far as like, I know usually in these videos I'll talk about like stuff on the channel as well. And as far as what I plan on doing on the channel, I'm a little unsure at the moment. Like, cause I'm getting quite busy with work. So there's definitely going to be less stuff than there was in the winter. And I like how they changed this place. But yeah, there's definitely not going to be as much. However, I would like to, there's a couple games coming out this, actually like 3 or 4 games this month that I'm looking forward to. And I might stream them. I'm not sure. One's called 2 Pixelia. Or Pixelia. I think it's Pixelia. I think that's going to be quite good. And then there's one the same day it comes out, very similar game as well, called, I think it's Little Sim World, which I'm planning on getting as well. I'm not sure if I'll stream them, but they're. I'll probably play them a bit by myself, and if I like it, stream it type thing. Okay, let's get some people off here. Okay, I'm expecting a lot of people off here.
Hello.
That's not as many as I thought there would be. I think it'll definitely be then at the top of the map. There and where is it, Jeju? Yeah, I think there'll definitely be a lot of people getting off there. I wonder if a run that basically just went from, I always forget what this place is called, from Gainjun to Jeju would be profitable enough. Like if I just went back and forth, I wonder if that would be profitable enough. I think it would be. I might try that out after, actually. Yeah, I think after this route, that's what I'm gonna do is try that. See if it if it works. It makes sense to keep doing it. But yeah, my thinking behind that run is because most people go to those two stops. So if I just cut out all the other stops, it might make sense, or I may not get as many people on the bus. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this is the area they need to work on next, I think. It just I don't I don't know. Most games, and I've said this before, I don't mind it being open like this, but I find with this game where the draw distance is a bit different, not as far in some ways, I think it would look a little bit better if there was some more trees and stuff around. I think I was around 120 grand there when I started this, so I'm doing pretty good so far. And as we approach this, I think the next stop will be the profitable one. I always find this camera or this setting weird, but it's actually quite useful. I don't think most games could do this. Yeah, I think it works for this game, although with the art style they went with and stuff, I think it works.
Hello?
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I think I may actually stop this stream here because I'm not feeling great. So, yeah. Yeah, hand it over to an NBC driver. actually. Yeah, so I think I'll stop this here. That's pretty good. 150 now I'm up to. And I'll try to be back with this. I guess I've been kind of in a rut with streaming as well. That's one of the reasons I haven't been streaming much. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get back into it. Uh, Maybe with some Minecraft. I don't know what I'm doing with that exactly either, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not ending this stream because I'm in a rut. Like I'm just ending this because I don't feel great. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna end this video or stream. Thank you all for watching. If you're new on YouTube, consider subscribing. If you're new on Twitch, consider following. It helps. It really does. And I always like to talk to people and chat. Even though I'm not the best at noticing, I gotta get better at that. But yeah, with that out of the way, thank you all, and have a wonderful